Here is your guide to turning your Android tablet into a monitor for your Mac. So first, let's get started with the Mac side of things. You're going to head on over to your browser and go to sidescreen.dev. Once you're here, you're going to scroll down to download, and there's going to be two steps that you need to make sure. First, you need to make sure that you've installed ADB, which is Android Platform Tools, and you can just install it via Homebrew with these two commands that's provided. And let's go to the release downloads, which is this link. And you can install the DMG as normal, and then you'll have to run the following command in your terminal, which basically tells macOS that the app is safe to use. Now, once you've done that, you can open up Sidescreen. Now, once you open up Sidescreen, you'll notice that it has two options. It has USB option, and it also has a wireless option. Now, it will ask you at the start to grant permissions and stuff, but once you do that, you're all set for the Mac side. Let's set up the Android side of this. Now, first you're gonna go to the same site we did on our Mac, which was sidescreen.dev. And you're gonna go to the same download site, and this time, instead of the DMG, you're just gonna download the APK. Download the APK, and you should be able to install it. It might ask you for permissions to do that because it's not from the App Store. So you're gonna do that. Now, once you installed the APK, you're gonna have to change some settings. So you're gonna wanna turn on developer settings. So to turn on developer mode, you go into your About, and you would go into software information, and you would just keep on clicking on the build number until you're a developer. Now, once you're a developer, there's going to be some settings that you'll have to change, but let me just open the app. So I have Sidescreen installed. It'll show you. So you need to have USB debugging on. So if we go to developer mode, you can turn on USB debugging, and that should fix the issue if you're trying to do it via USB. Now, we open up the app, and if you want to connect via wireless, we can just scan the QR code. So I already had it connected to my Mac, but I'm just going to pretend I forgot it. We're going to open up the scanner, and okay, so now I'm also recording on my Mac. Sorry. So once you're here, you're going to press on the start button. I'm going to do wireless because I have good Wi-Fi and my Mac is connected via Ethernet. So just click start, and you'll see a QR code right here, and you just have to scan the QR code. Boom. Now, I should be able to just take Spotify, and let's just say I was listening to this. We just take this, and now it's over here. And you can just close it, and I can even just tap here. You can just see me tapping. There, I just closed the window. Now, there's a lot more this can do. You can change the quality, and there's a whole bunch of other settings. But obviously, if you're doing this over the air, the quality is going to depend on your internet connection. And if your internet connection isn't the greatest, then yeah, it's not going to be that great. And here it is, if the other camera isn't showing that. The process of connecting your Android tablet via USB-C to your Mac is pretty much the same, except you click USB on both sides, and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments and I'll try to answer them.